Don't feed the beast. I read a recent post about nonprofit impact that went viral. I'm not going to link to it. Why? Well, while it was well-intentioned to get a point across, sadly, instead it played up some really bad tropes about the nonprofit sector. Here's the setup. An $8 million organization provides meals to hungry neighbors. The post author suggested they are measuring the wrong outcome, number of meals served. They should instead solve for food security. The thesis being nonprofits should work to put themselves out of business. Does the author suggest they need to take on the underlying issues like poverty, lack of good education, a broken healthcare system that prevents people from being healthy enough to work, assuming their jobs in the first place? All of that for an $8 million budget. I mean, the comments were riddled with people who admit they don't work in nonprofits, but still felt compelled to interject about how nonprofits are greedy, incompetent, or lazy. There were some who do work for nonprofits and tried to illuminate the nuances of nonprofit impact. Look, if we're here to change systems, we can't keep copying them. The original post neglected the systemic challenges confronting nonprofits, especially smaller community-based organizations. It neglects the outsized influence large grant makers have on the metrics their grantees are required to report, or the onerous grant restrictions that limit what service organizations can do. Why are we victim-blaming organizations doing the hard work on the ground? Let's focus instead on the system that created these problems. That said, do I think nonprofits can do better? For sure. They need to tell a better story about where their work fits in the system that must be changed to have broader and lasting impact. I know it can be done. Let's all do better.